Hey guys, what's up? It's Legit Brock here, and I'm giving you kind of a different video here. It's on Gimp, what I make my images and whatnot on. So, it's a free software and blah blah blah. So, I use Mac, and you can use PC or Windows or whatever you want to call it to use this. But if you're using Mac, the download is going to be on this page. The link will be in the description. You can just download for whatever kind of computer you have, and then you can just search, like, download Gimp 2.8. I use 2.8. I don't have the latest version, but I recommend just 2.8. So that's basically it. Yeah, and then I'll just take you straight to the software and making thumbnails and stuff. Alright guys, we're here on the Gimp software. It's all downloaded. It's pretty nice. I got all the layers. Like, I set it out all where it's single window single window mode, and then it can all be one. So first, what you're gonna need to make, like, a thumbnail. In this example, I'm using a Hunger Games thumbnail that I'd upload on the channel. So first, you're gonna need, like, an HD background, preferably like 1080p and all that stuff. Well, actually, first you're gonna need to create a new thing. Actually, I forget what the dimensions are. I'll be right back and I'll get the dimensions. Alright guys, I'm back, and the dimensions are 1280 by 720. Sorry about that. I was just really bad planned out. So 1280 by 720 pixels, and then create a new document or whatever, a new page, and then we're gonna need to drag that right in. I just clicked that and I just dragged it right over to this tab, the blank tab. Actually, I think that's good already. So we're just gonna right click that, layer to image size, and then click that and just go down here and delete. So it's all nice and good. We can just get rid of that now. And now what we're gonna want to do is drag the Minecraft thing that I've already created. I made it white. It just looks a little bit nicer instead of just the plain gray. And we'll just scale that using the scaling tool, and then move it, moving tool, up right about there in the center. And then we don't need that more. And now, let's just, for example, say this is on the Xbox, right? So if it was on the Xbox, I'd move the Xbox 360 edition thing that I've created. I've also made this brighter, just to go with the whiteness of the new Minecraft thing. Let's just move that to the center, probably about there, up close. And alright, that's cool. So we can get rid of that now. And let's add the text now. So text, let's just say hunger. I actually spelled that wrong. Whoops. Hunger, and then we'll add the games later. Make it separate. Let's go like, what should we do? About that. You can download like any text you want. I've just downloaded this one text, like the default text fonts or whatever you have just on Gimp suck. Sorry to say it, Gimp, but your texts are just terrible. The default stuff you have. Actually, that's like the default stuff on your computer, but you still get what I mean. They're just bad. So I scaled that again using moving tool, just so I can make it a little bit longer. And let's just add some, can't talk. Go to filters, and then let's go to artistic, apply canvas. And you can pretty much leave it all the same. I just like to move that to 2, the depth. And you can't see it right now very much, but then let's just go to light and shadow, extra effect, and then let's make that, what do we want to make it, a reddish? Let's make it orange, actually. Yeah, it's about good. So, I actually made that black. I'm not sure that was a good mistake and everything, but it's gonna add more layers, so let's just merge down so it's all on one layer. I like to do that. So if I wanted to move it, I could easily just move it around to whatever I want. Oh, let's just make it layered image size again. And then we can add the games now. Let's make that like 2 Survivor. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's a little like bug or whatever you want to call it. Sometimes you can't click on the fonts and it just exits. Actually, let's just keep it the same font. Ugh, I hate that thing. No, not S. Alright, cool. Then, that's about good, I'd say. Let's make it text orange, so it's not as dark as the hunger. Let's scale it. And just so you know, after you scale it and like edit the dimensions, you're not going to be able to change the actual text itself because it's already been edited. So I can actually just show you how to undo that. You can go to undo. You can just, it's all back like to what you've done before and everything, and then you can just go back. Or you can just go like edit, undo, with layer text. You can do redo, all that stuff. So let's just move that over a little bit more. And filters, recently used, just apply canvas to everything, make sure it's top right. And filters, recently used, extra effect, again, all this jazz, and then we can make that a little bit brighter, since it will be a different color then. And then let's just select none, and then merge down. Down, and I think that looks about good. I can actually just scale it a little bit longer. And let's move it. Alright, layered image size so it looks all nice. Hunger Games. And then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to take like stuff on the sides. In this case, I'm going to be using myself. Let's just move that under another. And then I'm also going to be using Epic Shooters person. So, I mean, right now, the graphics aren't as, like, I don't know if they're graphics or whatever, but the quality of the picture is not very good right now. It's kind of blurry, but in a thumbnail, it's going to look great no matter what, so, because it's so small. And then let's just take Epic Shooters player over. Oh, that's pretty big. Let's just change that up. If we could do this. Let's just get rid of that so we can see. Sorry, I'm like coughing a lot today. I'd say that's about a good size. Let's make it a little skinnier. It's a little chubby right now. Zebra. And let's just move him over. You can just cut him out with this tool, the free select tool. You can just cut them out like this, what you want to do, and then you can do like this. Select invert. Invert like selects the background, the outside, and then you want to make sure there's an alpha channel. I'll show you how to do that right after this. You want to make sure you put an alpha channel on before you cut this out, and then you just press cut, and then it'll get rid of the background. But you do this, add alpha channel, that'll be up when, like, if it doesn't already have one. So don't freak out if it doesn't, it's like not showing up or whatever, it's not letting you click on it. That means it already has an alpha channel, which is perfect. So yeah, and when it means it has an alpha channel, it's allowing it to be transparent in the background where it won't be showing up. And let's just put them like right there. Let's just put that back up, and Hunger Games, there you have it. Let's just get rid of this. Close without saving, and we have the Hunger Games, and that's all sweet. So we're gonna just view it, like, let's just put it on 50%. That's what it'll look like. It's pretty nice. You can always like change the color. I mean, in this case I'm not gonna do it because I like it like this, but you can do like color or colorize. You can literally just change the color or whatever you want it to be. You can change it to orange, whatever. I'm just keeping it how it is, and that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys like this tutorial about Gimp 2.8. Again, link to download Gimp 2.8 will be in the description for Mac OS X. And I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye.